Hey, what's up, everybody? Limbus here, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a review of the upcoming content in Limbuscompany. So it's been a little while since my last Limbuscompany video. We're also going to be doing like an account update, of course. Got to do that every single time because I do think I've made a considerable amount of progress since the last one. But yeah, we're going to be covering the first anniversary event and chapter 5.5, yield my flesh to claim their bones. That's a mouthful. So I already saw all the IDs that are coming out. Very cool, the Blade Lineage. I'm a little mad that there was no Kurokumo Faust, because honestly I wanted to see that pretty badly. But you know, Blade Lineage is fine. Sure, whatever. She's still packing. But yeah, first things first. I want to cover. Let's cover chapter 5.5. I'm very excited to do this. Obviously, as you guys already know, I'm fully caught up in the story. Obviously, if you've seen any of my other videos, I started playing, what, midway through last year or towards the end of last year, and I've caught up pretty fast. My account has made really good progress. I'm able to clear every portion of content in the game now. I'm able to clear consistently. So the way it seems like this is gonna happen, we're gonna have the events like usual. Probably gonna have points. Honestly, I haven't read everything, like every single detail, but I've pretty much gotten the gist of it and how there's going to be distortions in Mirror Dungeon, and I believe you can pick. Yeah, you can choose between the previously existing Mirror Dungeon final boss encounters and the yield my flesh to claim their bones final boss encounter. So that's interesting. And if you choose the yield my flesh to claim their bones, you'll get more bloodied scabbards. So bloody scabbards is going to be the currency for the event. I do think that's cool that they are giving you the option to choose. Obviously, I'm going to do the event one because you know I'm trying to clear that event. The last event that we had, whatchamacallit, what was it called again? Walpurgis Night. I had just barely finished that event, completed it. Um, or sorry, not Walpurgis. The Christmas one. The Christmas one, how we had to build up points. I had completely forgotten about it, and the last day, I had like 4,000 points to get, and I grinded it out with 20 minutes left, and I was like, "Holy crap, that was too close." So yeah, I'm excited to do this. For the most part, it doesn't seem like there's any like really weird twists with the points in the events. So even without reading all this stuff, I'll probably just unga bunga just tear through it like it's nothing. Event bonus IDs, of course, as usual. Event rewards, as usual. Um, it's a fairly standard event. The event itself doesn't seem all that special, aside from being able to choose the boss I want to fight. Um, I think that obviously the IDs are more interesting. And then we have the first anniversary event, which I am more excited about. I was honestly surprised. It said the first anniversary. This is so wow. Limbuscompany's gonna be 1 year old. I didn't realize. I thought it was at least 2 years old. Because I remember when I first started playing Lobotomy Corporation, this game was out by then. I think. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, I really joined early on. I started playing before the first year anniversary. That feels good. I think this game has a lot of longevity. The way Project Moon's going about it, I want to see this game to the end. I'm fully invested in this game. So yeah, this will start on the 22nd, which is in 2 days. Very excited. And let's see here. You can pick up one extraction ticket every day. That's awesome. Up to 14 days. Anniversary banner on the 7th day. And the most important thing in the world, my Angela announcer. My sweet, sweet dear Angela. Best girl in the entire game. I don't care about Kali. I don't care about Gebra. Binah. Had, if that is your pleasure. I don't give a crap about the Sinners. Okay, I do like the Sinners. I like Otis the most. But even still, all of them are nothing in the presence of Angela, LobCorp Angela. LobCorp Angela is peak. She's beautiful. Perfect. I don't care what anyone says. If you hate Angela, then I hate you. Not really. But I do question your judgment. But yeah, we're going to get a battle announcer pack for Angela for free. But it's going to be available for purchase the first day. And I believe so you get her on the 14th day of attendance, which I'm not going to do. Like, obviously, I can confidently say I'll log in for 14 days to Limbus. That's not something I'm afraid of missing. But I'm going to buy her immediately. I don't care. Because she's that important. And I'm going to make her my only announcer. Because, well, she's just that important. So yeah, we're going to get the anniversary pack. 2,500 paid... Holy crap. I didn't see that part. 2,500. Holy crap. Bro. 2,500. How much is that? How much is Angela worth to you? Oh my god. You're probably asking me that right now. How much is she worth to you? She's worth it. I'll buy it. We get the guaranteed Deca Extraction ticket and Identity Takeoff ticket. I don't know what any of that is. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm definitely going to save up a lot of those tickets for later IDs. I do have a good amount of resources right now to pull for the Blade Lineage and single Kurokumo ID. So I'm very excited for that. I don't think I'm going to review the IDs themselves right now, mostly because it's like big wall of text. I don't read. I'm a Project Moon fan. I can't read. And whenever I get a new ID, I just run in mirror dungeons and just unga bunga it. And, you know, I figure out how they work by playing them. Simple as that. Trial and error. Because, I mean, it definitely gets to a point where the wall of text is just really annoying. And all the calculations and all that. I'm like, dude, I'll just learn by playing them. Simple as that. That's how I started the game. That's how I'll play the game till the end. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the review of the events. We're gonna be very busy on Thursday. Very, very busy, and I can't wait. I'm going to aim to clear all the content, the 5.5 content, ASAP. So I don't get into another situation like like the Christmas event. I don't want to be like that. And then I also want... I'll probably save all of those resources for when Kanto 6 starts up. So yeah, that's my game plan. Now I'm going to switch over to the game where we will perform our review. Alright, here we are. So, I don't remember the stuff that I had in the last one. Here's the account first off, the profile. Once again, feel free to add me if you'd like. I still have plenty of friend slots. Let's see, how many do I have? 31 out of 200. Yes, I have plenty. So, first things first, I want to talk about my luck in the gacha. My luck in the gacha has been absolutely fantastic as usual. So let's see here. I believe... Oh, dang, this doesn't even go back far enough. So, the banner with Honglu and Yiseng, Dicey or Daichi, I got very unlucky. That was the first time I ever got unlucky in this game and didn't pull them immediately, like both. Because if you guys know, by seeing my previous videos, every time a new banner dropped, whenever I did a 10 summon, I always got both of them, featured and sub-featured. And this is the first time I did not get the featured. I got Yi Sang, obviously it wasn't on the first roll, but I did end up getting him. And I wish I didn't go so hard on this banner. I spent a lot of resources in it for no real reason at all. And then when Captain Ishmael came out, obviously the Pequod Captain, this is one that everyone was hyped about. My entire feed was filled with Ishmael. I couldn't stop singing Ishmael. The fault lies with her. Compass swallowed by the sea. The fault lies with you. Like, Christ. It was crazy. So, Ishmael, her banner drops. I do the first 10 summon. Didn't get her. I was like, oh crap, I'm in trouble. And then I do the second 10 summon. I get Ardor Star Blossom first time. And then Wait, where is it? What? Oh, yeah, okay. So this one's kind of funny. I was so worried about not getting her after the second one that I just opened up a bunch of my chests and just sharded her. I got her with shards. Because I think I had like 800 chests. I was like, okay, sure, why not? So yeah, I didn't pull her. I just used shards to get her. So that's awesome. Also, content-wise, Railway 3 dropped, obviously. And look at that number right there. I cleared it in 99 turns, and I only realized later that I was 1 turn off of not getting that that sweet reward right here, the Terminus reward, the special one. Clear line 3 with 100 turns or less. Holy crap. I don't know where it went wrong, or where it almost went wrong, but I want to explain real quick. The only struggle I had was with the tree first. The tree was annoying, and then it kind of got easier. But the moth, I kid you not, I had to attempt the moth over 40 times. This spanned over multiple days. I stayed up so long, late at night. In the Discord, people were trying to help me. I couldn't do it. I felt pathetic. It was terrible. The moth kept beating me up. And at that point, while I was fighting the moth, I did not realize I could go back to previous stations. Okay? I didn't realize it. So what I did was I hard reset the entire run. Every single time I felt I needed to change my roster. You know, there were times where I was going to lose and I'd surrender before they die and keep retrying. But when I was like, God, I need a new roster, I restarted my run. Every single time. And only after I beat the moth did someone tell me, you could just go back to a healing station and change your roster. I felt nauseous. I thought I was going to throw up when I read that. I thought they were joking. And then I went, Yeah, so, I mean, hey, it's done. It's done. It was significantly easier than Railway 2, which I didn't end up completing. I just said, screw it. I cut my losses with Railway 2. I don't think I was just ready for it at all. But I did end up taking up a lot of my characters' sinners for it. Especially the final boss. The final boss I just ended up cheesing with Red Sheet Sinclair. Because for some reason I felt like my mind was melting while I was doing that fight. I was trying to stack ruptures, and I feel like I forgot how to stack ruptures. So I was sitting there, like, actually getting frustrated. And I can't even begin to explain my state of mind at that point. But, yeah. Also, I forgot to mention with the gacha, the announcers, dude. Oh my god. Freaking Pierre and Jack, dude. For the Walpurgis Night. I got the freaking duplicates of Pierre and Jack like 4 times. They kept spooking me. I thought, you know, the gacha spooks. I thought I was going to get something really cool. But I kept getting the announcers. And I don't want the announcers. Especially now that I know that Angela is getting an announcer. I'm not going to use any of these guys anymore. I don't care about them. So yeah, that was also interesting. We pulled Magic Bullet Otis, of course, because our gacha luck is incredible. I wish I could show you the history, because obviously when I brag about pulling a character in the first 10 rolls, I like to show the receipts. But I realize now that it's been so long since my last update that the log isn't even going that far back anymore. I can't show my receipts. So you have to take my word. I did pull Magic Bullet Otis first 10 pull. So that was very nice. I was very happy, satisfied with that. Yeah, took her up. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even use her anymore. I was only using her to beat that Walpurgis Night challenge, because let's be honest, that was some bull, and if you don't have the right character, you're just not beating it. And her S3 is literally, it was vital getting the S3, just mass kills with that. So that was annoying. What else? I ended up using shards to get Rabbit Heathcliff because he's really good. I like Pequod, but I think I like Rabbit more. I'm definitely I was thinking about taking him to Uptie 4, but I think for the long run, and especially in his Kanto, I'm probably just gonna end up going with Pequod. I can see that being a lot more handy. Also, he's tankier. I think he does more damage, really, if the situation's set up properly. I like R-Corp Heathcliff just because I can end fights really quick. Boom, boom, boom. I take him into memory dungeon when I run charge teams. Boom, instantly charged up. Boom, quick suppression. Nice and quick. Very, very satisfying damage. But yeah. What else? Nothing much with Faust. Nothing much with Dawn. I got Lantern in the first pull. Pretty cool. Nothing much with Ryoshu. Mersault, nothing much. I got N-Corp, but I haven't even touched them yet. I probably will, but probably won't, since I fully plan on getting the new Mersault ID. Honglu, nothing going on. Again, Heathcliff, already did that. Ahab, got Ahab. I also got South Section 4, Ishmael. I'm not going to really invest in her yet. I pretty much just take every ID I get up to Uptie 3 as long as I have the resources. Just so if I want to do a normal memory dungeon, I have them effectively maxed out. Except I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have sloshing up. Yeah, what else? Rodia. Nothing new here. Sinclair, I think I covered in my last video. I got Sync Sinclair and Sync Otis in 110 pull. Pretty sure I covered that. Took up Red Sheet for memory done, or for Railway. Nothing went on here with Otis aside from Magic Bullet. Nothing went on for Gregor. As for Egos, nothing changed with Egos. I ended up buying Telephone Pole. Or telephone pole. I got telepole because of Railway, and I was like, I need to hit those charges instantly, so I just bought it with shards. I was able to pull Red Eyes Ryoshu, which I actually, oh yeah, I had gotten Red Eyes open at the start of the game. I think this was my very first ego that I ever got, and then I remember on the tier list they were like, yeah, Red Eyes is better. I was like, crap. Mersault, nothing on here with Egos. Honglu, nothing on with Egos. Heathcliff, obviously we have Holiday, but I am not going to replace Body Sack with Holiday. Ishmael, obviously, like I said, Art of Star Blossom. Honestly, I've been slacking on up-tying Egos lately. I really have been. I think I wanted to take up Telepole to 4, but my god, that's so expensive. Rodion. Took Rhyme Shank to 4 a while back. I think I already covered that though. Sinclair, nothing going on there. Nothing going on for Otis. And nothing going on for Gregor. So yeah, that's pretty much the full coverage of the update for my account here. Very, very excited for the upcoming event. I think I regret not sharding Ego Regret Faust. I kind of forgot to do it, and then the event was over. So, yeah, I definitely have to be more careful. I have a good amount of lunacy right now, and I also have a Season 3 3-star ID Assured Extraction, which I am also going to save. Like, I'd be a fool to just use this right now when I already have all of these characters. That's kind of dumb. My 10 Extraction... I'm not going to use that for a while. This Wishing Karen Don Quixote ego looks cool. She looks adorable. But, yeah, I don't know. It might be just me. I might not know what I'm talking about, but I think it's kind of garbage. In my opinion. I wouldn't shard or pull for this unless I really, really had expendable resources. That's just me, though. But yeah. That's pretty much it. Nothing really going on with the account outside of that. As I said at the start, I'm able to clear all forms of content in the game now. And I'm very happy about that. Actually, let's see here. Should I update this? I do wish I got Spice Bush. Again, Spice Bush and Ego Regret. I slacked on getting, and that was my own fault. But yeah, once again, I'm very excited for these events. I think I will probably end up doing another Limbus video once we get the trailer for Kanto 6. There is some other stuff that I think I want to cover, really. You know what? I'll cover it. Might as well. I want to just cross it off the list. I don't really want to save it for the next video. So I'm going to pause and pull up what I want to talk about. Alright, so what I wanted to cover here... Oh, I still have Limbus playing. What I wanted to cover here was the Limbuscompany TGS teaser. So, surprisingly, I had just watched this like maybe a month ago. Because I was listening to Millie in Hell We Live Lament. And I think that song is just top one peak Project Moon song. Number one. It sits number one for me now. And look at this. I was watching this. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. I shouldn't. Now, for you guys who already know this, you're going to be like, yeah, no duh. But for me, this was like, whoa. Holy crap, this is loud. Wait, I didn't even see that. Look at that. They put so many of their story hints right here in the freaking teaser. I wish I had seen this sooner, dude. Crackhead. The apple. They freaking put that right in our face. Look at that. We got Yi Sang. We got a bit of Faust. God, dude. They put it right in our face. I didn't even know this was here, dude. Look at that. Look at it. They got the pallid whale, bro. Cromer. Holy crap. Ooh. Like, look at this. I'll try to cover a little bit of it. So obviously with Yi Sang, you can see the K-Corp. That's very obvious. The wings, all that. Faust, I can't really tell what I'm looking at. I really can't tell, but seeing her smile here is kind of nice. Let's see, Dawn. I can't tell what's going on in Dawn's, other than her decking Sinclair during his own canto. I see. Is that a little gremlin? Ooh, I see a gremlin right there. Yeah, look at her. Gremlin Dawn. So that's interesting. Ryoshu's, we see the red threads, and also in her ego we see a bunch of the different syndicates, especially the middle. Hers is interesting. We know Mersault was part of N Corp at one point. This is also very interesting. Honglu, dude, I'm telling you, Honglu's is gonna be so freaking cool. His Kanto. Look at this. Bro looks like he's rich in this freaking mansion. He's got people who love him. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cool, dude. I never saw this. Nobody ever showed me this. And then we got Heathcliff, who's up next. And we see these mysterious people. And I'm so excited. I know you can like learn about their stories, I guess, what? Through like action, because they're based on books that already exist. But I'm not gonna read them. I'd rather just play the game. And I know there are people in the Discord who already know about these stories and stuff, but I don't. So these characters are very interesting. We got a lady here, two dudes possibly, a grave, and Heathcliff. That looks very interesting, and I'm very excited for his Kanto. And it's going to be a tough act to follow with Ahab and Ishmael and, you know, the Pallid Whale. So good. His is going to be so freaking peak. Then, of course, they already show Ishmael in here with the Pallid Whale. Right in front of us, dude. It was right in front of us. Rodion. We can see Rodion's. I don't think Rodia's story is done. Rodia and Gregor, especially Sinclair. Sinclair has potential later down the line, but Rodia and Gregor's, their Kantos kind of sucked. I kind of like Rodia's more just because of the casino. Because if you guys remember, the casino part really got me hooked on the game. I really fell in love with the characters because of their interactions with each other at the casino. That made me freaking love it. So I hope that they get more spotlight someday. Otis. I'm so curious for Otis's, dude. Look at her. So fine. I'm so freaking ready. Cause she was in the Smoke War, right? She participated in it, same as Gregor. All that, dude. Father in this hell. And then where was it? Let's see. Okay, the promotional video was the one I believe that showed it. Pretty sure. Dude, when I saw this, when I first launched the game, I was like, yo, this is gonna go hard. I'm pretty sure they show like a board with all of them, and it basically shows in order the Kantos. I get chills listening to this. These guys, bro. I still want to see them. They're in this hell. Is the picture here? Wait, where is the picture, dude? I could have sworn it was one of these videos. I want to learn more about the head. Yeah, I guess it's not in this video. One of the videos I watched literally had all of their pictures in order of the Kantos that they're going to be in. I remember it said like Otis is going to be second to last or some crap. Maybe I can find it. Okay, yeah, I couldn't find it, unfortunately, but it was a giant poster board with all of their like portraits from the theater, but it was in the order of their Kantos. And I'm very excited for them. I know people who know about Dante's Inferno in the Discord were saying, you know, there's possibly going to be 34 chapters or 34 Kantos in total. Basically saying, you know, the different levels or whatever. I don't know anything about that. But if there's going to be 34 Kantos, I am here for it. I think that's amazing. But yeah, I'm super excited for it. Other than that, I've got nothing else to say. I'm very excited for this upcoming event in Limbuscompany, both 5.5 and the 1-year anniversary, which is also Angela's birthday, February 27th, Angela's birthday. Save the date. Happy birthday in advance, Angela. I'm going to have a special video planned for the 27th, you guys, so keep your eye out. And it's going to be a long one. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Later.